on NCAA Season 94 with the halftime score 44-all. Tayo po ang game natin ngayon. But on the other side, meron tayong nagagandahan mga babae. Sa tabi ko ngayon, meron si Carla at si M na sumusuporta sa dalawang koponan ngayon. Carla, ang question ko lang ngayon ay sino ba ang sinusuportahan nyo o sino ba ang maswerte ngayong Friday the 13th?
For me, siguro Baste kasi ang lakas ng defense nila and nandun yung alert sila sa isa't isa and feeling ko this is their time na mananalo sila.
Thank you so much, Carla. And how about you, Em? Sino ba sinusuportahan mo?
For me, CSB kasi alam kong kaya nilang manalo lahat ng games nila this season and kaya nila.
Kayang-kaya nila. Kayang-kaya ng dalawang koponan na yan. Well, mga kapamilya, narinig na natin ang sinabi dito sa may Phil-Oil Arena. Kayo naman po ang gusto naming marinig. Just tweet us using our official hashtag NCAA Season 94 at hashtag Galing NCAA. At gusto namin marinig kung ano ba ang inyong kasagutan sa ngayong Friday the 13th. Sino ang suswertehan at mag-uwi ng panalo. Mamaya-maya lamang po ay tutuloy na ang laro at magbabalik po kami dito lang sa NCAA Season 94 sa SNA.
Nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 right here live on SNA. Nakatutok kayo dito sa laro ng CSB Blazers and the San Sebastian College-Recoletos Golden Stags at the half. Tabla po sila 44 apiece. Ganyan po kadikitan ang ating bakbakan dito sa ating second game. Martin Javier with Mikey Reyes breaking down the halftime stats here. Mikey, magandang nakita, magandang pace ang nakita natin mula sa parehong kupunan. But despite the great play, napapansin natin kanina pa, magandang tinatakbo ng CSB. San Sebastian can do enough to keep in step of the Blazers.
Oh, very exciting ball game so far for both teams. No first game jitters for St. Benilde. Para naman sa San Sebastian, tinutuloy lang nila yung magandang nilaro nila coming off their opening game against San Beda, against Lyceum. So, kita natin ngayon, back to zero tayo, 44-all. Yung starters ng San Sebastian with 31 big points. Hindi naman nagpapaulit ang starters ng St. Benilde with 25. Pero yung bench, lamang naman doon ang 6 ang St. Benilde. Fast break points, dito natin nakikita. Defense turning into offense for St. Benilde with 18 big points dun sa fast break nila. Only 6 for San Sebastian. Pero dito, Martin, di naglaro si Clement Lucio nung first half. So 9 second chance points for San Sebastian and a big 6 offensive rebound deficit ang lamang dyan ng San Sebastian. Pero pagpasok ng second half, tingnan natin kung ipapasok na si Clement Lucio to help out itong St. Benilde in terms of rebounding.
Nasa halftime pa rin po tayo dito. Interesting yan, Mikey. Pag pinasok na si Clement Lucio and Yankee Haruna, we still don't know if Coach D.Y. Tang will use them in today's game. Yan po ang ating aantabayanan. Looking at the highlights here of the first half, Carlo Young nagpakawala ng 2 tres kanina sa ating first half. He is 2 out of 3 from the field for 6 points. Pero ito yung surprise guy natin mula sa CSB, si Edward Dixon, looking a lot more confident going into his first game dito sa NCAA Season 94. 10 points to lead the way. Pero sa kabila, RK Ilagan bucking the slow start in the first quarter, scoring a couple of 3-pointers in the second for 6 points in the first half. But it was their captain, Alin Bulanadi, who led the way with 11 points. Ayan po ang leading scorers natin para sa parehong kupunan. For CSB, it's Edward Dixon with 10 points. Pero maganda yung nakikita natin dito. Both teams playing in a fast pace. Both teams din maganda yung distribution ng scoring.
So, usual suspects para sa San Sebastian. The big three. Bulanadi, Calisan, and Ilagan leading the way. Kabila naman, like what you said, Edward Dixon with 10 points. May typo tayo dyan with 10 points para naman sa St. Benilde. At I just want to point out, hindi natin nakikita si Justin Gutang dito. Hindi pa nakakashoot si Justin Gutang. 0 of 2 siya, pero plus 11. Itong si Justin Gutang. Ito yung sinasabi natin. The points may not necessarily come from him, but if you have a threat like Justin Gutang, malaking bagay yun para sa St. Benilde.
Let's see, Mikey, kung he can turn it up in the second half and score a lot of points here for the Blazers. Sa ating pagbabalik, second half action of this game between College of St. Benilde and the San Sebastian Stags. Wabay nga alis, NCAA Season 94 will return. And we're back here inside Philoil Flying V Center. The start of the second half. Again, this is the matchup between the College of St. Benilde Blazers and the San Sebastian Golden Stags. So, dalawang changes mula dito sa side ng CSB. For the first time, we're seeing Clement Luchu and Yankee Haruna. The return of Yankee here in the NCAA. Yan po ang panimula dito ng Blazers. Bulanadi from the baseline. Doesn't work. Ball will go the other way. That's a foul called on San Sebastian.
Of course, two of the guys who will anchor the defense of St. Benilde finally making an appearance in today's ball game. Talking about Clement Luchu and Yankee Haruna na ano lang naman na, disciplinary action lang naman daw. Di sila ginamit ng first half. Pero ang kagandahan dito, para tayong back to zero lang. No clear advantage para sa San Sebastian ng first half kahit hindi naglaro yung dalawang players ng St. Benilde.
Tied at 44 apiece. Yankee Haruna, of course, returning here in the NCAA after sitting out last season with that shoulder injury. Pero that was considered a playing year for him dahil nakasama na siya sa lineup ng CSB. As we see Michael Kalisaan go for the reverse. But Yankee Haruna, sabi sa akin ni Coach T.Y. Tang, he is looking better coming from the injury. Mas marami na siyang nagagawa ngayon compared to his seasons before in the NCAA. And right on cue, he converts on that lay-in.
And right away, Yankee Haruna coming out aggressive here in the second half, making his presence felt agad with 2 points.
Samantala sa San Sebastian, Michael Kalisaan, now the leading scorer with 12 points. Make that 14!
And that's a shot. Michael Kalisaan, shot fake, jab step. Pag lumayo ka lang ng konti, pupukul yan. Itong si Michael Kalisaan.
And Michael likes those face-up jumpers. Doesn't mind the defense being in his face. Ito si Carlo Young, pupukul sa tres. Masyadong malakas. Luchu snatching the rebound and a putback. Clement Luchu.
Ito yung sinasabi natin ng halftime break, Martin. Yung second chance points ng San Sebastian. Nakarami sila nung first half. Pero ito, Clement Luchu, pumasok na. And right away, 2 second chance points agad para sa big man ng St. Benilde.
Fourth offensive rebound for CSB here. Kalisaan, binigay kay Bulanadi. And Justin Gutang is gonna be called for the foul. Justin Gutang with a tough assignment in his first game here in the NCAA. Alam naman natin kung gaano ka-crafty itong si Michael Kalisaan. A gifted scorer at veterano dito sa NCAA. As we see here, 48 apiece. Turo Valenzuela on your screens here, watching intently this matchup here of CSB.
Dating head coach din ng San Sebastian.
Bulanadi, floater in the lane. Over Carlo Young, they get the ball back. Kalisaan, or Ilagan rather, no good on the jumper. And Yankee Haruna with the rebound. Naboa on the move, goes to the corner. The extra pass inside, Luchu with a miss. Mabilis na aksyon dito sa ating third period. Kalisaan with the fake and gets the contact plus the whistle against Carlo Young.
Ito yung kailangan pa rin improve ni Clement Luchu, those under goal stabs. Ganda ng seal niya doon, kaya lang mintes. And Michael Kalisaan just again flexing his muscles down low against the smaller Carlo Young.
Mike Kalisaan, he was 3 out of 4 from the free throw line in the first half.
Oh, and by the way, kanina pa ako tinitext. The original sharpshooter coming from the Perpetual Help Altas, Jet Sanity, is watching with his baby Summer.
Isa pang legend na nanonood, legend ng NCAA.
Hanggang ngayon, legend pa din siya.
Legend pa rin siya, ayan.
Mga kalaban ko yan, si Jet Vidal, of course.
And we're looking forward to that matchup.
I think he's playing for Pasay.
Pasay now, okay. Looking forward to that matchup, Mikey Reyes versus Jet Sanity. In the meantime, Justin Gutang nagparamdam na dito, that 3-point bomb.
His first points in the NCAA, Justin Gutang.
on his third attempt. Dahil maganda nga ang idinidepensa dito ng San Sebastian sa kanya. RK, ball's almost stolen away. CSB turning up the pressure here in the second half. As you can see, Father Glynn and Father Vic Calvo as well from Letran. Father Glynn, of course, Ortega is the representative of San Sebastian to the management committee. As we go now again to Geniel Christian. Go ahead, Geniel.
Martin and Mikey, kanina nga narinig ko pinag-uusapan niya ito si Yankee Haruna. Alam nyo, nakikita nyo inside the court, he's very aggressive. Talaga namang seryoso sa loob ng basketball court. Pero alam mo, during their pep rally last week, nakausap ko nga ito si Yankee. Very playful. He knows how to crack his jokes. At talaga namang masayahing tao ito si Yankee. Kanina rin nakausap ko siya during the timeout. At nasabi niya nga sa akin how he is expecting for a better season this time. Dahil nga gusto niya rin talaga may pakita na kayang-kaya ng kanyang buong koponan. Martin and Mikey.
Maraming salamat, Geniel. One of the key players definitely this year looking for a strong comeback season is Yankee Haruna. Gutang on the break gets fouled. And Justin Gutang getting more aggressive here in the third period for College of St. Benilde. That's what the 6'3" forward can do in the open floor. Justin Gutang heads to the line for a pair.
And if you're that tall, that big, and you can handle the ball, put the ball on the floor, and attack the basket from the outside, malaking bagay yan.
Fans of CSB here. They have the 4-point lead. But he misses the second free throw. Great outlet pass. And RK Ilagan finishes on the break.
Touchdown there for San Sebastian. The big guy to the small guy for the finish. Itong si RK Ilagan.
Naboa. Oh, the dipsy dude does not drop. Michael Calisaan with the rebound. Si Elaine naman on Twitter. Ang inaabangan niya sa pagbabalik ng NCAA, yung mga matitindi at may init na laban. Tamang-tama ka. Dahil mainit yung labanan natin dito sa second game, CSB versus San Sebastian. Si Martin J. Ong naman, Friday the 13th, game of the Golden Stags. Aming salamat muli po sa pagtutok dito sa SNA. Si Lara Santos naman, isa na naman pinagkakaguluhang varsity players ng mga fangirls. Si Prince Carlos, may fan base na rin itong si Prince Carlos. Timeout called here, CSB with that basket from Yankee Haruna, now up by 4. And smile your on cam here at our venue, Phil Oil Flying V Center. Unang araw po ng pagbabalik natin dito sa tahanan ng NCAA in San Juan, and we're already seeing, of course, the supporters coming out, and itong hirap naman pangitiin. Ayan. Of course, Dindin Santiago Manabat also in attendance because her husband and Letran will be in action in our third and final game today. I think that was Keith Kido,
Yeah.
I believe, former point guard of Perpetual Health. He will be sitting out NCAA season 94 with that sprained ankle, or that ankle injury rather. In the meantime, we go back to our contest here, a 4-point lead para dito sa Blazers. Valdez off the screen, off to the side, and the putback for De La Cruz plus the foul.
Smallest guy on the floor, getting the offensive rebound and putting it back up. Itong si De La Cruz from the weak side, walang bumax out sa kanya. Na-end one pa ni De La Cruz dito.
Justin Gutang called for the personal there. Chance to trim the lead down to a point.
Talagang wala nakakalayo dito, Martin.
Toe-to-toe pa rin tayo dito sa ating second half. 5 and 12 remaining. De La Cruz, that's his first basket off the game to go along with 2 rebounds.
This is a defensive lineup right here for St. Benilde. You have Unique Naboa who pressures the ball handler. Then you have tatlong malalaki to, Haruna, Dixon, and Luchu. And of course, a little bit of offense coming from the babyface sniper naman.
To stretch the floor, yes, itong si Carlo Young. Naboa surveys the floor using the Luchu screen. Naboa gets to the lane, lobs it up. Pass stolen away. Dangerous pass there by Naboa. Bulanadi with speed. Binigay kay Kalisaan from the baseline. Mike Kalisaan masyadong malakas. We go the other way. Dixon, nice fake. And Dixon again with a finish.
Grabe yung composure. Edward Dixon, di yan ganyan last year. Ngayon, both on offense and defense, may patience siya.
And here's a steal from Luchu. Stolen right back by Bulanadi. Alin. The drop-off. Kalisaan naman ang may magandang peke. But couldn't make the basket and the second try.
Pero veterano na itong si Michael Kalisaan. Making the most of his shot fakes, making the most of those 3 seconds in the lane. The same way, yung patience nitong si Edward Dixon, fly-by move there. Kita mo naman, fake. You know, hinahanap niya yung mga butas doon, Martin. Fortunately, hindi na shoot, pero nandun naman. Itong si Calma to finish the job, 2 free throws para kay Calma.
Sa kabila, 12 puntos na ang iniaambag dito ni Edward Dixon as J.M. Calma calmly knocks down the first free throw. Calma, of course, one of the big men. I think is the tallest in the lineup of San Sebastian right now. And a veteran presence as well for Coach Egay Macaraya. Calma knocks down 2 free throws. We're back to a 2-point game. Naboa, binigay kay Haruna. They go to the post. Back inside, Haruna off the glass and in.
Yankee Haruna, 6 points in the quarter. Partida, hindi naglaro ng buong first half yan. Talaga nagbago yung energy nung pumasok si Luchu tsaka si Haruna.
And clearly the advantage now is with CSB. Kalisaan almost losing the ball. Binigay sa labas. De La Cruz with 6 seconds to shoot for Bastek. De La Cruz pulls up for 3. Too strong. Carlos on the move. Binigay kay Naboa from the corner. Masyadong maigse para kay Naboa. And Kalisaan wisely slows it down for San Sebastian. Bulanadi mula sa kanto. In and out. Naboa tracks the ball down. Naboa with a ball fake. Stolen away again. Back and forth we go. Bulanadi umikot. And Bulanadi gets fouled. That's going to be on Yankee Haruna.
Back and forth action, Martin. Nakakapagod panoorin yung dalawang teams na to.
And this is very similar to San Sebastian's game against the LPU Pirates in opening day. That's a hand check para dito kay Yankee Haruna. Timeout on the floor. CSB still with the lead. 58-54. Balik tayo sa action dito sa NCAA Season 94. And of course, the fans are still here. Nakaantabay dito sa ating laro. Magandang laro ang inireregalo sa atin ng parehong kupunan CSB and San Sebastian. Siyempre, meron din tayo mga supporters from the first game and our third game, of course, later. Perpetual versus Letran. Ayan, grabe talaga manghuli. Si Direk Raul de Ocampo. Smile, you're on cam.
Hindi nyo natutuwa eh. Hindi sila natutuwa sa TV sila.
Hindi nga ngumingiti eh.
Di ata nila, wala kasi tayong wala tayong screen ngayon sa
hindi nila
arena.
nakikita.
Hindi nila alam.
Yan, okay.
Kaya naman pala.
Pero yan po ang isa sa mga aabangan nyo dito sa NCAA Season 94. As we see the numbers here in only 7 minutes of play. Yankee Haruna, 6 points, very efficient, 3 out of 4 from the field to go along with 3 rebounds.
Agent 0, Yankee Haruna. And 3 rebounds also. Di pa naglaro yan ng first half. Pero yung energy niya, alam naman niya, napapasok siya ng second half. So he was ready to go.
That's right. This is Yankee Haruna looking forward to his comeback here in the NCAA, and he is not disappointing at all. Samantala, sa free throw lang tayo pupunta. Alvin Capobres trims the lead down to a point. Coach T.Y. Tang, he's got to be satisfied with how the players are, or the Blazers rather, are playing right now. Toe to toe with one of the best teams in the league in San Sebastian. Velasco. Carlos. Tied again at 58 apiece. Prince Carlos surveys the floor, almost losing it. Binigay sa kanto, balik kay Carlos. Titira sa tres. Carlos knocks it down.
Again, this kid is used to the bright lights. He played in the UAAP Juniors Division with the La Salle Zobel Junior Archers. And eto, Prince Carlos taking his game to the next level with St. Benilde. The big three there for the rookie.
And giving the lead back as well to the College of St. Benilde. 10 seconds to shoot for Baste. Capobres. Binigay kay Calma up top against Velasco. De La Cruz, 3 seconds to shoot. They gotta put one up. Oh, that's great defense. But the referee will call a foul against Velasco.
Itong si De La Cruz, agresibo din sa loob kahit maliit. But Prince Carlos showing us the range. Pwede na, may bagong baby-faced sniper.
Ito, first year pa
Si
lang.
Carlo.
May papalit agad para dito sa College of St. Benilde. Samantala, Arjan De La Cruz coming from Hope Christian High School. Ito, kababayan mo, Mikey, galing Antipolo, Rizal, making a mark here for San Sebastian. Again, he will get a lot of playing time for Coach Egay because they lost 2 main guards last year na si Ryan Costello and Enzo Navarro. 61-58, 2 free throws missed, but they get the ball back here. Starters points, 41-31 advantage for San Sebastian. And J.M. Calma knocks down the jumper from the baseline.
Getting something from the bag of Michael Calisana. Mid-range jumper there for J.M. Calma.
Buti naman, umabot itong si King Ace dito sa aksyon. Di kita daw ang laban between CSB and San Sebastian. As Pastoran knocks down the three-pointer there. Alin Bulanadi, according to Kurt, is literally a hybrid of Chris Baluyot and Jim Viray, former Stags themselves. He is lefty wing, very athletic, that can slash and light it up from three. That's right.
Hindi ko na naabutan. Hindi, naabutan ko yan. Hindi ko na naabutan yun. Tagal na. Bata pa tayo, Marks.
That's good analysis right there. Alin Bulanadi breaking down the game, of course, of Alin Bulanadi. The do-it-all forward of Baste.
Pero back-to-back threes from St. Benilde coming from both their rookie guards in Pastoran and Prince Carlos. Of course, Pastoran, it's not his first year in college, pero first year na dito sa NCAA.
Villapando in the meantime knocks down the free throw, and that's a great swipe from behind coming from De La Cruz, preventing that basket of Edward Dixon. Under a minute remaining, 54.7 to be exact. Nalalabi po sa ating third period. CSB on top by a point. Dixon. Binigay kay Velasco. Dixon, they swing it around. Pasa masyadong mataas para kay Pastoran. So that's a turnover for the Blazers. San Sebastian, a chance to take the lead back before the quarter ends. Turnovers natin, 16-12. Mas maraming turnovers dito ang College of St. Benilde.
Pero for a game na talagang takbuhan, palitan ng muka, at talagang being aggressive, those are good numbers in terms of their turnovers for both teams.
That's right. Mababang numero yan sa turnover, considering the pace they're playing right now.
Magpo-fourth quarter na tayo, Martin. 28 seconds left. 19 on the shot clock para dito sa St. Benilde. Who will they go to?
Ito yung mga agaw natin. 7-5 advantage for Baste. Now 19 seconds on the shot clock for CSB. 27.2 remaining in the quarter. Beliga. Binigay kay Pastoran. They're gonna melt the clock here. Pastoran. Binigay sa kanto. Carlos. No good on the three. He gets the ball back. And Probably the last shot here of the quarter. No, Pastoran takes it.
Doon papasok yung maturity na matututunan itong sina Pastoran and Carlos. We had 10 seconds on the game clock and the chance for the last shot. Pero ito, babalik pa ang bola sa San Sebastian. And right away, Coach Egay bringing in his offensive weapons. The shotgun is back. Si Alin Bulanadi din babalik for 7 seconds and they're trying to get another buzzer-beating layup or shot.
Here's the outlet. Oh, ball stolen away by Velasco. 5 seconds to shoot for CSB. Pero naagaw rin ng San Sebastian. And they will not get a shot off in time. So after 3 quarters of play, magandang action ang nakikita natin sa ating second game. Michael Calisaan contributing big in our third quarter. But the entry of Clement Luciu and Yankee Haruna proving to be the difference maker for CSB as they lead it by a point. Justin Gutang nagparamdam na rin for College of St. Benilde. This was one of the 3 baskets scored by Yankee Haruna earlier. CSB with a slight edge after the third quarter. Tignan natin kung masusustain nila yan going into our deciding quarter. Huwag kayong naalis. The NCAA on SNA will be right back.